What's going on, family? AYINDI'S back again. Today we're going to take a look at the Mezco 112 Deathstroke figure. This was the first one they released. They just released a new one, but I want to say, this was this one of something like you got to treat yourself sometimes. Shout out to D Robot Gang. He always says that, so I decided to pick one up. My local comic book store had some, so I'm gonna go into what I like. I just gotta say I still don't think the asking price they ask for these figures is right. I don't think I think they overprice these things. I think they should be starting out at least $60. I think the $80 price tag they put on these figures is over. I think that's overpriced. But having this figure, I thought having this figure in hand, I mean, I don't feel ripped off. I say that, but I do think it's still overpriced. So this like something if you. I'm not gonna say you got to get. I'm saying if you ever want one, make sure you want to get it. Make sure that of that. I still think that's a bit much overpriced, but it is. I'm not gonna lie. It is a nice figure, but this is not for everyone. Especially it's mainly at price point. I know a lot of people want to get one, but I understand that's figure arts is kind of hard to be doing a lot too. So that's kind of where I'm at. Mostly figure arts. There are a few of these I want to get, but I can't I can't get them all the time. So maybe getting that Catwoman definitely. I may I want to definitely get that one. I don't know when, but stop babbling. Let's go over. Because he comes with a lot. Like I said, I don't feel ripped off, but I still think that price is just a little bit much for it. The display stand, which is pretty cool, it has Deathstrokes. Face on it. The sword and which is cool because you can actually untab it right there to put it on them. The sword and the harness, I should say, and sheath and harness. Why am I saying sword? Because I got the sword in my hand, but the harness with the sheath on it, which is cool, and the sword, which is nicely done. This is a nice sword. So it goes in really well. So I thought it would be a little bit more. What's that? Trying to think of it's a plastic. I thought it would be more. I can't think of the middle name right now. Thought it would be more of that, more hard or something a little bit harder, not plastic, but it's nicely done. It comes with 3 sets of hands. He could have come with a little bit more hands, but that's okay. It comes with fist hands on them. 2 trigger, both the trigger holding gun trigger fingers, left and right, and one to hold the sword, left and right. Now, the guns are what I really kind of like on this because it's really cool. So it comes with this assault rifle, and which is nicely done. Again, I thought these would be a little bit harder. Can't think of the middle name. It's escaping me right now, but they've done it before. But what's cool about it, you can see the detail like he's got scratched up. That's one thing I'll say when I get the figure. But also the clip comes out. That's what's really cool. What I like about these is the got a clip that comes out, which is really nice, extra. And the handgun, which is nice. What you got is you got a clip there that also comes out, which is nice. And they gave you an extra clip for that one, another small clip for that, so that's really nice. And an alternate head, the unmasked head, Slade Wilson head. Now I think my eye is off because it seems to be looking up, especially from the side here, or off to the side. It really doesn't look like he's looking straight forward. But like I said, he comes with that, so that's everything he comes with. Really liking this though. It is a really nice figure. But won't go in more of that. Cloth, like the pants, some cloth goods. You know, I think they said you can take this off, but I won't be taking it off, but because you see under the armor there's cloth like a good. So wanted to show some of the detail though, like if you can see like all his armor is scratched up and like it's worn out, which is very nicely done. It's all over him, like, so you know the detail and all this. I mean, it's a great figure. Very nice. Even these moves are articulated, so they don't get in the way of the ankle articulation. So I mean that's cool. His head can move all the way around in there. It's the neck and the head's on a. The neck is has a joint itself like a figure arts, and the head is also. I can just pop off his head real quick. You see that joint there too. So I am worried about this. That's the only thing too. The price you're paying for this. Hope none of this starts getting ripped and stuff over time. And so I mean he's posable, but it's gotta be careful. I think. So his arms, you can only get them up that far to the side. Down, you can go up about that far due to the cloth. Down, back that far. Is there a butterfly in there? I didn't even check for that. Yeah, there is a butterfly joint in there. So you have that also. Bicep swivel. It's double jointed elbows, but get about that much bend. Does have upper diaphragm joints, the ab crunches there. Not that much back to the cloth, but get forward that much. Trying not to knock stuff over here. You see that? So there's waist rotation too. It just came apart, see there. So let's clip that back in. So yeah, you can't really go crazy with the some of the stuff because his armor starts coming off. So legs go up about that far, pretty good. Not that far back. Gets the splits really well, but don't go too crazy with it so you don't rip. There's a thigh swivel. Double jointed knee, but it due to this doesn't go all the way. And does have the swivel and rocker down there too. So doesn't go forward and back that much, but get the swivel and a good rocker there. Hope I'm doing that on camera. So all in all, I do like this figure. I just think the pricing it could be a little bit out of control myself. So let me bring out my camera for some size comparisons real quick. back them up there. So, figure arts. Again, skull. Let's do icon Supergirl there. So you can, I guess you can do them with some icons if you want to. Let's bring in this guy, Marvel Legends. Extra points. Anybody can tell me the connection between these two characters in the comments below. Extra points for that. So, but there's that size comparison. So yeah, all in all, I'm really pleased. Like I said, this was just something to treat myself. I decided just to get one. Mezco thought the figure I thought I wanted to get would be only one would be the Dark Side, but I'm gonna wait and see some reviews on that because he didn't look as big as I thought he was gonna look. But I'm gonna wait to see. I definitely do want to get the Catwoman and Dark Side. Probably the only other two I'll probably ever get Mezco figures. So thanks guys for watching. This has been my look at this figure. Hit the like and subscribe, and until next time, don't support scalpers. Peace.